Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I usually don't take it for granted. By supporting me in this video, please ensure you like the video. Now, there is a big problem and trouble in ODM party. This morning, Edwin Sifuna, who is the Secretary General of ODM party, is coming out to disassociate ODM party when it comes to this appointment of people like John Mbadi, who is the chairperson or chairman of ODM party, the appointment of Hassan Joho and Oparanya, who were occupying the office of the deputy party leadership, and also the appointment of Opiyo Wandayi, who is the leader of minority leader in the National Assembly. Edwin Sifuna is coming out to say that it is very crucial that Kenyans must understand that ODM party is a pro-people party, that if they are going to join the government, it will be a betrayal. And so those who are appointed, people like John Mbadi, Oparanya, Hassan Joho, and Opiyo Wandayi, they went their own, and it was not the basis of the ODM party decision. And he's saying that ODM has no blessing to these members who have been appointed to the government positions. I want you to, of course, listen to Edwin Sifuna. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a favor, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing. I will really appreciate if you support me by liking the video. Let us listen to Edwin Sifuna.
Yeah. I can assure you Mbadi has no idea what bottom-up means because he's a member of ODM. I know him. So for us, we needed to have a conversation first, to have a document that says, this is what we're going to do and this is the priority areas. For ODM, our priority areas have never changed. We are a pro-people party. We are not going there to talk about all these other things. For instance, Trevor, I as SG of ODM hold that the first thing I would do in government is to roll back all the taxation that has been imposed by this government. Is John Mbadi going to be able to do that as a cabinet secretary for treasury? Without a framework, without a conversation.
So do they have the blessing of the party?
They do not. The position that we gave in the statement that I issued 2 days ago is that they are going to join government in their individual capacities. And we don't begrudge them. In fact, I wish them well. But for you to conflate and say that this is the decision of ODM or that ODM has joined a party or a government, you have to show me a document. Because when there are negotiations to form a coalition government, and these two, luckily for me, both of them are lawyers, there has to be an instrument that lays out the nature of the relationship and what we aim to achieve together.
So will they be facing disciplinary like what Ogienda and the rest went?
That is not a decision for Sifuna. I speak for organs of the party, and I can tell you that there has not been any meeting of any organs of the party after the conversation that has happened yesterday. So we will be briefing the public because there's nothing to hide.
Okay. So at the same time, this ODM party is now clear that they are divided. Remember, just a few hours ago, there is a team from ODM party led by Caleb Hamisi and Nabi Nabwera. They are coming out to deliver a bad news to these appointed members of ODM to the government positions. According to Caleb Hamisi, he's saying that those who have been appointed to these CS positions, they are saying a bye-bye to them. It is now their time to come and to build ODM to the strongest level. That them as members of ODM, they are not going to accept to join the proposals and the decisions of some individuals in their ODM party. And so they are saying bye-bye to those who have been appointed the CS in this government. Take a look at what Caleb Hamisi is talking
It
about.
happened yesterday were individuals who are clamoring to get jobs, and they are gotten out of ODM. We said bye-bye, the ODM party will continue, the new generals will emerge, and the party will emerge. Maybe this time round will even emerge more viciously and very lethal.
Vetting?
Vetting is the process of parliament. You cannot, ODM cannot stop vetting. The vetting will proceed because that is a parliamentary procedure.
Again, at the same time, you can understand clearly that things are going south in ODM party. Some individuals are feeling like this is the highest betrayal that they have never seen. Through the statement of Nabina Buera, the member of parliament under ODM party, is claiming that before they had a conversation about the issues that were being raised by the Gen Zs, now they have turned to be vultures. And typically, you can understand what the Kenyans are feeling about the support they have been having to ODM party, but later on, they are betraying the people. So Nabina Buera is disassociating themselves from this appointment, that it was not consultative and they never expected this. And so those who are going to the Kenya Kwanza government, those positions, they are disassociating themselves with that. Take a look at what Nabina Buera is talking about.
And before we resolve the issues of their compensation, before we sit down to address the issues being addressed by Gen Z, we behave like vultures. It's totally unfortunate. And like my Honorable Ounda said, we dissociate ourselves from individual decisions of members of the party. Thank you.
At the same time, we can agree, Kenyans, or disagree. Some individuals are clearly showing an indication that no matter what, wamekuwa betrayed. No matter what, they have felt like in political class, there is a sellout. So we will not judge the way some individuals are coming out to portray it. Then I want to ask myself a simple question. Yes, the politics is about the interest. But again, sometimes you just sit down and see how you are literally going to betray your people. Then you disassociate yourself with some issues going to affect your people who have been supporting you. So ODM party is clearly divided. As, let me say, without any fear of contradiction, the majority in the ODM party, they are against the appointment of Akina Opiyo Wandayi, Hassan Joho, John Mbadi, and Oparanya. And I know some people will say, but again, kuna watu huwa, they support the party by donating what they have. People like Hassan Joho wamekuwa wakisupport the ODM with their funds. But again, sometimes, few individuals usually lead to a group of people into a mess. And that is why some individuals in ODM, they are saying, please, we disassociate ourselves with such kind of decision. So we are just waiting how things are going to be, because some few individuals are feeling like they are being betrayed in ODM party, but they are being told with few individuals there, if you feel betrayed, you can have your course. If you feel betrayed, you can have your course. That is something that is coming from few individuals in the ODM party. People like Robert Alai, and several individuals in ODM party are saying that kama mtu amefeel kwamba Raila Odinga has betrayed them, they can move on. So that is how things are going on in ODM party. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much. Because of your great support, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet in another video.